Hello and welcome to Conundrum. It is a game designed by the same person who invented Portal. Or the Portal puzzles anyway. From what I can tell, you play as a 10-year-old and that's about it. That's all I've known about this game. And yeah. It's apparently puzzly and...
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits,
weird comparison of a big nose, but that's apparently a hat.
Differently.
Yep. Good.
Well, let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds...
Whoa!
Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Jesus Christ. This is the most sensitive. Okay, we're turning that down. Who has their mouse like that? Is it in here? Yeah. Damn. That is sensitive. No, hopefully it isn't anymore. Fucking hell, it still is. So apparently, you change the sensitivity, it don't give a fuck. Honey badger don't give no fuck. Alright, let's have a go now. And now it... No, it don't bloody move! Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Let's try that one more time. Bloody hell. There, please. You turn it right down, it don't bloody move. It should move a little bit. Oh. Screw it. That will do.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
It's still a little less sensitive than I...
Confounded machine.
Usually would. Yeah. Will you stop talking when I'm trying?
What was that?
I'm gonna go over here actually so he doesn't talk again.
How entirely frustrating.
Or not, because he's still gonna continue fucking talking. Alright. Yeah, I have a mouse that you can change sensitivity into 4 different sensitivity settings. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. God, he can jump high. And, yeah. And, yeah, so... Oh, there's a button. So the puzzle's already started, because I think...
Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that?
So basically, I could change it into 4 different sensitivities, and I've put it onto 3. I always use it onto games set their sensitivity.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra boost.
Game set their sensitivity too high, unless it's like Far Cry and Just Cause and stuff like that. They set it pretty much perfectly. I didn't have to change them. Or did I have to change Far Cry? No idea. Nah.
Wait a minute. Something isn't quite right here.
Ah, good for you. Oh, good for me.
No!
Yes.
Ah!
Wee! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Hey! Ah! my luggage go? Where did the power go?
Wait, what just happened? I'm
You
not
fucked
entirely
up.
sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You
Oh,
you can hear me,
hi.
right?
Yes.
Jump around a bit if you can.
Whip.
Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system.
Good for
Well,
you.
I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There we
There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today?
Crapping
No
myself.
matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on
It's-
backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though
Good
I now
for you.
possess a rather large epidural hematoma.
Because I know what that means.
Bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
That light's not coming from that light. It's coming from there, and the light's there. I just like to point that out. There, it's not there. Bloody stupid. Anyway. Ooh, electric. Ooh, armor. Step myself on the butt. Yeah. Oh, it came from that. Maybe not. Ugh! Since he's dead, motherfucker. You is dead. That's why I jump on your corpse.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and
No, I
then...
can't kill you.
I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Let's go do that then. Yeah, let's do that. Right.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
Oh, good. Ooh. Glove. Why has he got a picture of a... Is that drugs? Is he injecting himself with drugs? He's been drugging himself.
Throw that switch
Throw
there.
his hand.
Should be the one.
He switches. Yes? Ah,
Well,
no.
that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped.
Drugs,
You'll
drugs,
have to
drugs,
reactivate
drugs,
the generators
drugs,
in each
drugs.
sector in order to lift the current lockdown.
Shut up! Drugs,
Just
drugs.
take the glove in the
Yeah,
box with
please.
you.
Please.
I wish you could see my
You want
facial
my drugs?
expression right
Yes.
now, as I am not pleased.
Drugs!
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional ship device.
Gives you drugs?
Or IDS device for short. It's one
Yeah.
piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Ha, dick. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Ah. Overall. Yeah, I'm not wearing no overall. Ah, this sensitivity's a bit high. Whoa, I ain't moving. It's moving itself. The drugs have kicked in. Oh, for... Ah, there we go. Ooh.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there
that's
first.
a blue ring, since it's glowing. Yes. Yeah.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Right, I'm going to change sensitivity one more time since moving the mouse in the menus is... It's a bit iffy. I've probably done it too high now. Ugh, mouse sensitivity in games, they should all be set like the same, so you know, this is where I want it on this bar. Or have numbers. But no, games like to make me fucked up. Alright. Are we good now? Yeah, a bit than we were before anyway. It's a bit slow, but I'll get used to it. I hope. Ooh.
Now, one of the
Whoa.
topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Sound like a thing from Nemo. Woo! Nice gun. No, we've done that already. Pause. Ooh. Alright, click that shit. Oh god. Yeah. Let's take one with me. Yeah. I'll take this bit out of my hands. That wouldn't have happened. Whip.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Good for you. Or for me. Bad for you, so I'm gonna get you back.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
I don't want to.
This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
It's a drinking bird. Just give him a name. What's a drunken name? Yeah. So I'm just bugging the game. I thought I could still move the vase between the door. You were called. God knows. Can I pick you up? Ooh. Yeah, come with me. Yay!
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility.
Oh, I did not like that.
And the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. You'll see what I mean, eventually.
Me breaking the game made it go a bit jumpy there. By taking the bird out of that room, it did not like it. Should have programmed it in then, shouldn't ya? It's disappearing. Oh! Wait, shift. I'm pushing shift. Yeah, I guess I'll go for this door first since he said
this is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
I just ain't got no name for you. Ooh.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions.
That's a battery.
Which in this case is Fluffy Dimension.
Fluffy!
Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
It becomes Desmond! It's a bird pushing a button. Desmond. What's your name, right? He hasn't said it yet, but I remember reading it up. But I was going to give you a drunk name. You are Desmond, aren't you? Yeah, I think you're Desmond. So yeah, oh, thanks, you shithead. That's what I call you. I call you shithead. Yeah, so apparently that's Desmond. There's a machine in here that's that gives you items called Dolly, and your uncle, I don't think, I can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he had one. And you, I don't know your name, well, this character. But yeah, that's Desmond. But I was going to give him a drunk name just to try and be funny, but I've ruined it by remembering his name and saying it. Remembering it. Because I read about this game ages before I played it. What was it? It was probably 2 months ago now since I read about the game. Because I don't know. I do know. I recorded another video and there was no microphone in it, so I scrapped it all. And yeah. Okay, let's stop fucking around looking at Desmond. Jokes can be ruined by ones who are not professional. Everyone, unless they're...
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass-to-electricity converter.
Thank you. I go down these stairs. Did you have a name? Was it Sam? Was that the uncle's name? I'm asking you, like you know. Like you played.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Yes, that's where he tells you his name.
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
It's just too heavy and they're non-fluffy, I'm guessing. Thank you, birdie. Let's take this through the... Ah, I got it. Up. Ah, but I'll hurt it over there. Gosh, can I throw the safe? Please? Let's fuck myself up. Ready? Ah, is that Dolly? That must be Dolly, so it's just give me a safe. Hello, Dolly! I ain't got your name yet, they'll give it to us. Is that from online articles? Beep, beep. Because who wants to pay for a game that they will eventually not like? No one. So I can probably take this with me now. What if I just spawned an infinite amount of saves? Ah, it doesn't reach me here.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
I'm guessing that's it. Well done, man.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Yeah. Fluffy. Ooh.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
This game is broken.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
I mean, this thing that I just pulled these with, that I didn't see me pulling with, so it's invisible. It makes your hand invisible. Oh, you are a really good inventor.
Ah, that's Dolly.
You're Dolly.
Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
You're a dick. You motherfucker. Alright. There was a very manly scream from my mouth going, wah! Yeah. I swear that sounded like a cow. Mum's back? Can't be. Ah, it works. Kill me! Oh, why not? Alright.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Why do you want a house where you could potentially... Does it say where you could potentially die? But you could potentially die in every house if it caught fire. And every house pretty much got a cooker, so... yeah. Ow. You're a dick. Jesus Christ. I don't like your Dolly, but your Desmond's fine. Let's see if I can burn the safe, but I sort of need it, don't I? Shit. Okay. So you give me one back. Good old you. You're alright, I guess. Ooh, looks like death. Oh, I got through it. Ooh. Ow! Oh. The wire, of course. Follow the wire. You guys seriously dicks. Even that way he just hides them because he don't like the look of them. Ooh. Ah, so you gotta make sure the laser doesn't hit. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll follow the wires from now on.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
You is freaky. Okay, let's not do that. That's actually kind of... Smash! Oh, it opened up. What? Ooh. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? So the posters begin by me probably having to reset the game since I fucked it up. Dolly!
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Oh. Good. So I have to go down here and pop it down. So the breaking on the glass was not a necessary evil. Quit. Why? It made a noise. Should have stayed on. Come on, you. I don't know that it was purple actually, so they must be like the dimension colours. Orange is our dimension, I'm guessing. Or was I throwing orange capsules, which means that it changes colour. So orange is fluffy dimension, yet when you're in fluffy, blue is our dimension colour or something. Also, why is everything one colour? Should they should have their own colours fluffy? Oh shit. God damn it. Can you die in this game? I have no idea.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Well, he can surely die. Oh dear. Why wasn't he in the article? I don't know. Ike was set up there, so that means that there's obviously a gap. Which I can see there's a gap, but the fact that Ike was set up there is what might did me. Yeah. It sort of tumbled more than I wanted it to. It's ready, ready, ready. I broke the game a bit more. Oh god damn it, why am I so shit? Right click at the right angle. Yeah. books.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Ah.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the
Yes.
family since medieval times.
This is what I told about
The
online.
original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
That's what Dolly was supposed to be. Ooh, there's a signature. SSD. So solid state device. Solid state drive. Bloody device. Solid state drive made Dolly, did it? Or made this painting. Why they made Dolly? I wonder if Dolly made Dolly. That forge Dolly made. Is Dolly?
My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad. This machine single-handedly won the Civil War. Not really.
Dolly. What about this one?
I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs. The current Dolly specifications do not require any raw materials. For example, Dolly converts energy from the radioactive science juice directly into matter. I never did sort out why she makes so many copies of things. Oh well, you can never have too many safes, or chairs, or coffee tables.
So Dolly is a she. Which I sort of guessed. By the way, that's all girls' dicks. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. I live with 2 girls, what do you expect?
In case you're
What the
wondering,
fuck
you
was
turn
that?
on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Was it you again? No. What is that? Breaking the game! Shit. Dolly! Thank you, love. Oh, there's a third. Dolly! I completely missed that one. Alright. I saw 3 wires. I wondered why. I thought it just looked cool.
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Oh, they collectibles or something then. Well, I actually need to use them.
Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged.
Are you one? No, you're Ike. No. Do you go fluffy? You go. Oh. You just popped. Well, I killed you before. But if you're kinetic energy, then you restructure yourself. Okay, so you killed yourself. Na na na. Na 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 na. No. Once I go down there, it looks dangerous. Ow. Ah. Up, up, up. Yeah!
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Yeah, you go get yourself killed, you know. Brilliant.